Tay. Yes, happy Thursday to you. Ooh,
Happy
why did you
Thursday.
move? Yeah, your class earlier today?
Because usually 11:30 is very late for me. Sometimes I fell
Ah,
asleep waiting for the class. So I always
I
check
see.
your schedule the
Mhm.
day before the class. So yesterday night
Mm.
I found you have two vacants. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I moved my class time.
I see. Okay. Oh, I think you just arrived home.
Oh yes, right. I just arrived home. Actually, yeah, 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, but then I think you did not yet change your clothes. Did you eat your dinner?
Oh yes, right.
Oh,
I
okay.
I ate.
Eh, okay. Well, do you have any plans for your weekend?
For yeah, this weekend I don't have any special plan, but my
Mm-mm.
wife have some meeting with her
Wow.
colleagues, so
Mm,
I think I should take care of my kids during weekend.
I see. Oh, why not? Maybe you can have fun time with them.
Right.
I see. Well, then, anything else to share with me today?
Mm, that's all.
Okay. What is your article for today's class?
So today's class I'd like to discuss the number 1691.
1691.
One. Turn on the
What's the title?
subtitles.
Turn on the subtitle is, ooh, 84 for me.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Well, tell me, could you please tell me something about this article?
Okay. A British campaign wants children's television to have subtitles to make kids better at reading. The Turn on the
Mm.
Subtitles campaign promotes same language subtitles as well as or having subtitles in the same language as the one being spoken in a video. The group says there is growing evidence that SLS improves reading skills and that subtitles should be turned on for all programs for children
Mm.
between the ages of 6 and 10.
Mm.
Eye tracking research has found that even people with very basic reading skills cannot ignore subtitles and will automatically try to read them. Studies from the US and New Zealand have also found that kids get better at reading when they watch videos with SLS. The turn on the subtitles says that SLS allows children to get blocks of reading practice while watching content that they enjoy. The India-based group Planet Read has been promoting SLS since 2004. More than a quarter of adults in India cannot read. And research by Planet Red co-founder Dr. Brice Kothari found that fewer than 40% of people who call themselves literate could actually read a story at a second grade level. Kothari did a 5-year study in which an hour-long show of Hindi songs was shown on national TV with subtitles every week.
Mm.
He found that among children aged 6 to 14 who couldn't read Hindi, when the study began in 2002, 70% of who regularly watched the show became fluent readers by 2007.
Wow.
Among children who rarely or never watched the show, only 34% became fluent readers. India's Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has decided that by 2025, Half of all entertainment shows will be required to have subtitles or sign language. Last year, Netflix Netflix also tested automatic subtitles on children's shows in some parts of the world because of how SLS can benefit reading skills. SLS may help with learning another language too. According to a 2009 study, reading and hearing a foreign language at the same time can help students become familiar with both the vocabulary and sounds of the language. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Right. Any questions about the vocabularies?
Everything is okay with the vocabulary.
Okay. How does the turn on the subtitles work?
A British campaign was children's television to have subtitles to make kids better at reading.
How does it work?
They make kids better at reading.
No, no, no. The turn on subtitle says that SLS allows children to get.
Children to get
Hmm.
mm,
Lots of reading practice while watching.
okay. Let me check the question again. How does
Hmm.
the turn on the subtitle work? The turn on the subtitle. The turn on the subtitle campaign promotes and language subtitle. Mm, okay. The group
Hmm.
says there is growing evidence that SLS, yes, same language subtitling, improving reading skills, and that subtitles should be turned on for all programs for children between ages of 6 and 10, actually improving reading skills.
Yeah, so it improves, yes, their reading, or they can practice reading while watching the
Yes,
content they enjoy. Yes, and how can SLS help in learning another language?
another language.
Hmm.
Okay. Mm, so another language. Mm, okay. Oh, okay. SLS may help with learning another language too. According to a 2009 study, reading and hearing a foreign language at the same time can help students become familiar with both the vocabulary and sounds of the language.
Right. And what age group is the target of the campaign?
Mm, actually, age group for the campaign mm, 6 to 14 who couldn't read
Hmm.
yeah, Hindi when the study
Hmm.
began in 2002.
Okay. Yeah, so 6 to 14. Okay. So, how about you? What are your thoughts on the turn on the subtitle campaign?
So, actually, yeah, I don't know clearly, but when
Mm-hmm.
I watch entertainment or reality program in TV, mm, even though it's Korean language, but the broadcast company put the subtitle on the program. So I
Mm-hmm.
wonder why they do that, and then check the real article. So it says if they put the subtitle on the program, that
Mm-hmm.
the enhance of the understanding of the program much better than without subtitles. So I think
Mm.
that's good for. yeah, broadcast company, and also for many people who yeah want to understand the program more.
I see. So in Korea, you are using subtitle.
So yeah, actually I'm using subtitle, and I also use English subtitle when I watch American movie or American drama for better
I
understanding.
see. Oh, so that means if there are Korean dramas, there are also or movies, there are subtitle below, Korean subtitle.
Yeah, you can select. Yeah,
Ah,
there is some
ah, it's
yeah,
your
hidden
option.
option, so you can select.
Mm, I see, right. And do you usually watch English language movies with subtitles?
Mm, actually, usually I half and half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
usually at
Half
the
and half.
first time I try to watch them without subtitle, and
Mm-hmm.
then when I watch the second time, I turn on the subtitle and check what I missed.
Ah, so first no subtitle.
Yes, right.
I see. Okay. What movies have you watched without subtitle first?
Uh, every movies I try to watch
Oh,
them without subtitle.
I see. Okay. What was the most difficult one for you to understand?
The thriller movies is very tricky when I try to understand, and also sci-fi because there are lots
Ah.
of yeah professional or very scientific words in the
Mhm.
yeah movies, so I couldn't understand that very well.
I see. Okay, right. But at least, yes, you tried. Yeah. So that means most of the movies that you've watched in English, you watch it twice.
Just sometimes more than twice.
I see. Okay. And does it help you improve your English skill, reading skill?
I hope so, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, you're not sure if it improved or not.
Yeah.
Yes. And what do you find the most difficult about reading in English?
Reading in English
Mm-hmm.
about any subject or any context.
Yeah, any content.
Uh, the philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I read the philosophy book or articles related to philosophy,
Mm-hmm.
it's very difficult to understand.
So, what part of reading is the most difficult one for you? Comprehension or
Ah,
reading some words?
yeah, actually,
Pronunciation?
not comprehension, actually grammar.
Grammar. Why?
Yes, right. Actually, as you know, the grammar is very different Korean language versus English. So once
Ah.
I read the sentence in English,
Mm-hmm.
usually um, English start subject the subject first and then objective or first, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Korean in Korean the order is very different.
Yes, in grammar.
So yeah, when I read the English sentence, the
Mm-hmm.
I cannot yeah, clearly understand at the first time. I have
Oh.
to um, keep that word in my brain and then
Mm-hmm.
rearrange the order of the word as a Korean.
You mean you understand the thought of what you are reading, but you cannot understand grammar? How could that be?
So actually, it's not easy to understand the English by
Mm-hmm.
grammar.
Yeah, so that means it goes also with comprehension. Grammar affects your comprehension towards
Oh,
the
yes,
text.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I see. So because of grammar, it's very hard for you to understand, yes,
Yeah.
what you are reading. But how about when it comes to subtitle? Is it very easy for you to understand while reading it? It's not so hard?
So actually, it's better than hearing because
Okay.
usually Korean couldn't understand English intonation or English accent. So even
Mm-hmm.
though when we watched it in sentence, I
Mm-mm.
could understand more than 90%. But when I
Mm.
listened the sentence, but I couldn't understand the more than 50%.
50%. All right. Yes. Oh, because of course, me too. I'm watching some Korean dramas also. So sometimes instead of concentrating on the movie, I'm concentrating on the subtitle.
Oh yes, right.
Yes, because I have to read. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the time I learned some Korean words. Yes, I think yes, it's good also. Yes, but it's different. Yeah, I mean it's difficult, not different.
Yes, right.
Yes, it's difficult. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well then, any additional thing or any question?
Oh, everything's okay.
I see. Yeah, okay. Well then, wow, thank you so much for sacrificing your time. Yeah, to move this yeah, this time just to have a class with me.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Well,
Yes.
have a great weekend. See you
Bye
next week.
bye.
Mhm.